Gentlemen, you both know the rules. Obey my command. Come out fighting at the bell.
See the height advantage for Ortiz, who, with all that skill, has a kiss for Lomachenko. Anatolis years ago. They have been through he has always done. To box. Andre Ward with you. Gentlemen, we talked this week about what...
You know, and he's a bit of a slow starter, so interesting on the back end of this fight, Jeff.
Just a little 140th championship round. This is
in fact, Ortiz only has 87 smaller circuit of New England fight cards.
Loma has more.
And that's what Loma was doing right from the start of able to do that. A multi-division champion, one of the fewest fights needed to win titles in 3 divisions. That came in
for Ortiz to fight like he's fighting, stay with start, slow, and he wants to get respect.
But get off to a quick start. Great jab right there by Ortiz, just keeping Loma occupied and fighting with combinations just like that from the
Loma didn't throw a punch, but from Loma, and that's part of the process.
Crowd support this early in a Loma fight, but obviously this is an emotional return here at MSG.
Ortiz's first 12-round fight.
Yes.
This pace for 12 rounds.
Lets his hands go on the inside against Lomachenko. Understanding space, range, hands.
He's trying to right now, but I'm telling you right now, man, he's taking that knowledge from the sparring session.
Ortiz that he had a year ago as Lomachenko was preparing. I heard from him earlier about some advantages he felt land and start that bruise under the right.
I just spoke with Russ Amber and asked him about the abrasive tape that Jamaine Ortiz is using.
But for clarification, Russ, who is in all of boxing, he's saying it's because of the tape
that he's using. He said it's very abrasive, and so it's inflammation under the eye, according to his cutman.
Exactly what he's supposed to do. Loma breaks his stance often. No one makes him pay for it.
Ortiz is having some good success in these first 2 rounds. There's a
problem with that.
Every minute, every second of this round. Don't be thinking about it.
But it's our job to point it out.
Chose not to really take it fully. Ortiz is bringing. Ortiz is going for it. End of 2. Here what Bernardo reported from the corner of Lomachenko. As is where it happens. Right there, you see. So the wrist with that tape does hit. Here's a look, and watch where the wrist pulls back against the flesh underneath the upset-minded fighter from Worcester, Massachusetts with a 50 pounds.
But this pace that Ortiz is fighting at, really how he fights. This is his style.
Lomachenko trying to cut things off. Ball left-handed, but constantly will switch stances through.
With Loma, that he said, I didn't show him.
Well, he couldn't. Richard Comey.
But he said that's the thing that may show up in this fight.
To do. Not be Ortiz at his best, but give him the power right-hand fighter.
Ortiz just took a 10 seconds ago. A high-intensity type of pace.
Just like Ramirez, his opponents before the punches actually land.
Not sharp as I usually see it. Usually
first couple rounds, but it is effective. Let's see if it can.
Comes forward behind the jab. Loma able to get out of range.
But that Loma can't find a rhythm right now.
Ortiz has that Jamaine where he throws, and you got to respect him because the punches come.
Interesting. 2 interesting analogies there. He clipped him with the left hand. He clipped him with the right hand up top. Loma clipped him moments ago.
How Ortiz manages those moments will determine if he forget the game plan or does he stay composed.
Follows Ortiz out. You see the disciplined hands trying to get out of range, and Lomachenko will jab.
More. They apply that grease. Was started because of a cuffing throw as Bernardo was quick to get to the corner and find out that's what. Bernardo, what are they saying in the corner of Ortiz?
Isaac first, and use your feints. Everything off.
Well, that's the word. And now a little bit of support for Ortiz here from say. It is interesting to note that you have an American fighter who just because of the wild.
Ortiz told us in the fighter meeting, he said, I'm long enough with him, and I've sparred many rounds. It's going to pick up his footwork. I'm going to pick mine up along the way. So
attitude on the inside, isn't he? Just a willingness to say, I'm short right uppercuts on the inside when they're shoulder to shoulder. He's not in awe of the form.
Test, and that's a quarter out of the box. They get beat before they even step foot in the ring. Not
early in the fight. The springy is something that Loma has to contend with.
Yeah, but can he sustain? You know, we get the sparring partners, the amateurs in the ring, the first 4, 9, 10 rounds, you start beating on them. Let's see if...
Well, that was great timing moments ago.
It'd be even better if Loma was to come behind with the left hand. Yes, he does.
I know he's fighting a taller fighter, but he can flick that jab like Ramirez did and then bring it to the head.
Look at this, I'm just going to throw.
You see a lot more urgency. He's trying to pay attention to the body of Ortiz. Big left.
Ortiz took it well.
Dominant.
Oh.
Find that entry ramp, isn't he?
If he slows down, catch up. Trust me.
Onslaughts in these moments determines how this fight goes. Loma's gonna have moments. That's on display right now.
That get back, Dre. That's what you
has been 10 rounds on 2 occasions. The game plan for Team when he starts to do his footwork, and they stand in quicksand, and Loma's able to get around, and there's such a long way to go in this fight.
That Ortiz is going to have success because of the youth. Yep.
14-6 connect advantage. Opens it up well here in round 6.
Straight left, seen him fold over after Loma landed that shot.
Has some swelling, and it started.
And he tries.
I think that pressure of Loma starting to get towards.
You could just see it moments ago with those 3 steps to the left.
That's going to open up the straight lefts and the overhand lefts to the head.
Those lead jabs, Dre. That eye is starting to close.
That swelling left eye.
And that's also waking Loma close or start to close of Ortiz. Took a round off, and Loma had a round as well. Ortiz all the plays.
Good.
Using the jab or setting things up anymore.
There is no doubt about that, Dre. This is not volume and pace.
There's the switch right there. That's what I was talking about. That led way back in the fight. Now I got to do something different. So I'm
Paul to close out round number 6, and it gets off. Round 7 scheduled for 12. Jamaine Ortiz from Worcester, Massachusetts, Puerto Rican and Dominican descent, who started fighting at 7 years old. Father passed away when he was only 15 years old. Garden, biggest moment of his professional career.
He starts the second half of the fight.
Being in spots like that.
Yes, and it could very well be even.
that southpaw switching to the game plan of Lomachenko for a moment. Loma hasn't connected clean yet this round.
Ortiz.
Great combinations. Good covering up right there. Nothing probably just...
Oh, something landed. Definitely.
The body, yes. Loma came forward. Forehand, and now he goes back orthodox.
Ooh.
Swelling under the left eye. He came in the 6.
A lot of the great shoes. Jab. Lomachenko's using it because I anticipate that power coming, but then that jab is so hard to defend against.
Champion of the world next to his father Bill, Vasyl Lomachenko. In 2023 between these two, if next tonight, but he has a very game, who has come out strongly and right 6.
Working behind that jab, him off balance and thinking.
Ooh. Oh, a little pop shot, right hand from Ortiz.
Good shot by Ortiz.
It sure was.
I love those uppercuts. Keeping something in his face.
A competitive 8th round.
Yes, it is.
Underneath with the right uppercut to the body.
Nice double right hand right there from Ortiz.
So Ortiz is tonight.
Right, exactly.
Shoulder him. Nothing scoring major there, but staying active.
Just occupying Lomachenko feints. That athletic style, baby.
The start.
Look, in the last video I told you, Lomachenko been able to get to the weak side. Not many.
I'd actually like to see Loma spend more time breaking shots over the top and underneath because he's having.
From Ortiz.
Got Loma's attention.
His foot feints and hand feints and upper body movement, Loma doesn't do it.
The right hand, put the right uppercut in there.
Good right hook from Lomachenko. Good right hand answer from Ortiz.
A skillful high-level fight.
And Ortiz has made it that way.
You see Loma right here is letting him rest. His sneak attack.
On ringside.
Bernardo Vasyl just told Jamaine Ortiz.
It is. That's what these up. We've seen it time and again. And now how will Ortiz respond? And it's sitting right in front of him.
Loma's hands go down.
Body shot came in. Difference 48.4 typical percent. He's the best fighter in the world. He connect percentage. Tonight, he's the norm.
Testing, hey, he hasn't been able to use those angles tests. Ordinary.
We have not seen
there, finally
to the right.
This is a size as long as he's gone, and he's trying to conserve his energy full advantage by pushing the pace. Ooh, good shot from Loma.
And then goes up top.
I think Loma's trying to rest.
Enough in this round to win it, so he really doesn't need to press right now.
In New York. Perhaps many didn't expect to see. Round 11. Lomachenko, after 300+ days away, affect his family, and now trying to get back in contention. Undisputed lightweight championship of the world.
This is shit. Space. This is what you've been dreaming about. This is where it's going to go.
Been doing this since your come true. Give everything you have right now. Lomachenko then goes to the dug a left hand to the body after backing him up.
And trying to keep Lomachenko off of him.
That was great work from Lomachenko here. Round number.
You ain't never been. How you can find it when you ain't never been there?
First time.
You gotta have. This is where you do it. Son has that moment. Yeah, this is Ortiz's moment,
and he's doing it again.
Lomachenko's not making it easy, as we knew that he was.
It's a minus 3,000. That the
big shot right there from that Ortiz cannot avoid. A great fighter. My bars are looking like a reading right now, but I can tell you this is a close. It's to live like a king, man. That's all.
The last 2 or 3 rounds. And Ortiz has become a spectator to
won the last 3 rounds.
That endurance at a time. Underwater.
That's drive, though. I need to close it. I need to make sure that I'm ahead and I get the rounds. Ortiz has had a mental letdown.
He's tired.
You can be tired tomorrow. You can't be tired.
First scheduled 12-rounder for Ortiz.
Imagine if he had a couple under his belt.
That's
your conscience going 12 rounds for the first time.
Against top talent.
Release and fire by Lomachenko. To tie up, and then he released, bumped.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds here inside, we go to the judges' scorecards for the official. John McKay scores the bout 115, the bout 116, 112, 17, 111. All in favor. And new